Hello everyone, welcome to my channel Anand and Abhishek, the twin brothers. Today I'm going to pick very important topic, and that is related to professionalism or the career growth. So each one of us should know that when you talk about the career growth, people start from the associate and they grow till highest level of the organization hierarchy. They start from the associate, they become senior associate, they become a specialist or an SME, they become team lead, they become managers, and so on. The fact of the matter is, in leadership, only 20% are people placed. It means 80% of the population is still remain as an associate or senior associate. But because of the requirement, because because how the structure is formed, that under one team leader 10 to 15 or 15 to 20 odd people works. So because of that, because of this organizational structure, not more than 20% people get settled as a team leader or manager. Therefore it becomes important for us to know that if you want to grow in your career, you should know that what all the things are important for becoming the team leader. So this very session talks about how to become team leader and who the team leader is. So the guys, I hope that this is going to get a lot of knowledge to you and is going to be a useful video for you guys, the one who are working as an associate, senior associate or a specialist and looking forward to become the team leader. This will also help to the ones who are working as a team leader because this video talks about that what are the attributes that a team leader should have. The very first question is who the team leader is. So a team leader leads or manages a group of employees by providing guidance, focus, motivation, and instructions. The team leader the team leader is a mid-senior level job role in an organization. Their primary duties are setting up an expectations, divide workloads, assessing employees' performance, communicating goals and deadlines, and encouraging team members to their duties. A team leader is also responsible for managing, guiding, organizing, and planning for the team and helping to resolve any conflict that can arise within the group. When hiring a team leader, employers look for excellent leadership skills, good communication skills, how approachable he or she is, conflict management because they have to work with a group of people, and resolution skills. A strong sense of integrity and the ability to innovate and inspire are also preferred in candidates aspiring to become team leader. Guys, I believe that you have known that who the team leader is. Now talking about the interview questions, that when you appear for an interview, what are the questions that the interviewer could ask you? So the first question is describe your leadership experience. because now you are moving into leadership role. Till the time you have worked as an SME, till the time you have worked as an associate or senior associate, you were working individually and your performance was intact to only individual scores. But when you become team lead, that is when your performance is calculated that based upon how your team is performing. Therefore, to answer this question, describe your leadership skills. You can talk about an instance relevant to the job role you applied for. Choose a project that you lead successfully, and talk about your team size. How many years you have led the team, the relation you shared with the team members. And guys, why it is important during the interview? Because I often say that to become the team lead, you should already be working as a team lead. It's okay that you're not on the paper as a team leader, but you should have the goods. You should be taking the ownership, and you should have the ability to work as a team lead. And that is when they are called out to be as an acting team lead. So if you're not into that space, if you're aspiring for the team lead positions, you start working from today itself. The next question is, what are the important values you demonstrate as a team leader? The answer could be, I think my dedication, integrity, commitment, and courage are my most important values. I try to stay honest and trustworthy in all my actions and establish credibility as a leader. By working with conviction, I am able to build a strong relationship with team members and guide them to higher level of performance. Next question. How would your team members and colleagues describe you? Now it depends upon you that how do you behave with them, how trustworthy you are. If you talk about me, then I believe my team member calls me that he is very supportive. He stands with me whenever I need him. He works with me on neck to neck. He doesn't leave us into the pool and then he stands behind, but rather he tries to be in the same boat and works with us to grow and success as a team. He managed to collaborate with the entire group. He ensures that every team member, despite having different ability, having different proficiency level, but still all of them share the bonding together. These are the etiquette. These are the these are the attitudes, are your behaviors, are your virtue you can describe about yourself. The next question is, how do you gain commitment from your team? And that is very much needed as a team lead, that you should really get the commitment from your team. Now, while answering this question in front of the interviewer, how can you answer this? I influence and persuade my team to set a specific objective and accept the project ideas. Once they start cooperating and working as a cohesive unit, they are on board to accomplish the goal. The next question is, which is question number 5, how do you resolve a dispute between two team members? For this, the simple answer is, or the sample answer is, I feel that a dispute cannot only affect the individuals, but the overall team and the project as well. I listen to both the sides of the argument and carefully consider their feedback before coming to a decision put them that would put the team in the best position for success. I would explain why we are choosing the solution to resolve the solution effectively. Therefore, make your team understand, make the two people understand about it, that which they did not do well. I mean, the one of them or both of them which they should not have done, so that this dispute could not have taken place. The question number 6 is, how can a team leader fail? So the answer is, a team leader can fail if they cannot get their team on board to accomplish the goals of the organization or of the project. External factors like lack of resources, time constraint, though in the leader's control, can also contribute to their failure. You can mention how you faced a setback while dealing with the difficult challenges and how you analyzed or learned from their failure. Give some real examples wherein you have not been able to deliver as per the expected results, and there was a setback in the project during your tenure. It does not need to be that you really need to be on the position of team lead, but you can also give an example as an SME. You can also give an example as a senior associate, that what had something which did not let the project accomplished successfully. So try to give some examples around it. The question number 7 is, what is your greatest strength? So you can answer like, I believe I can lead and inspire a team to perform their best and try to accomplish goals. I can achieve this through relationship building, being motivated about the goals, and influencing around others around me. I'll reiterate this answer because this is very important question that each one of us should know. The question was, what is your greatest strength? You can answer in such a way that I believe I can lead and inspire a team to perform their best and try to accomplish the goals. I can achieve this through relationship building, being motivated about the goals, and influencing other around me. The next question is, which is question number 8. How do you motivate your team members? The answer could be, I try to figure out what motivates my individual team members so I can individually speak to them about how a goal can change their future. I make sure that I give enough positive and constructive feedback to them which will help them to perform better. I always stay true to my words. So when I speak with conviction, my team is on board with it and they listen me carefully. That also motivates them to do best and perform better and create their better version of every day. The next question is, what is the most difficult part of the team leader? Being a team leader, you can feel alone in some ways in spite of being part of the team. The leader's responsibility is to see the end goal and objective of an organization and guide others towards it. When others are not on the same track, the leaders has to be the only one to ensure they are back on board. And there is nothing bad. If you feel that you need an assistance from your peers, from the senior leadership, you can definitely reach out to them and say to them that, hey, well, I need your help in this situation. And they're very supportive. They will come forward and will help you out. The question number 10, which again is very important, It is because either when you are working as a team leader or when you're giving the interviews for team leader or when you are in the position of you are working on it to nail through the to nail through the interviews or you are working as a acting team lead also. This very question are is very important. So the question is, what qualities should a team leader have? They are acknowledgement, appreciations, and giving due credit to the respective person, active listening, showing commitment, having clear vision, investing in the team's future, acting with integrity, acting objectively, motivating others. And guys, let me tell you my own example when I was working when I was working as a senior associate. This could be funny, but this could be an inspiring too if you take it seriously. So one of my team member did ask me that, well, Anand, I appear for several interviews. I do pretty fine with most of the questions, but one question which often bothers me, and because of that, I usually fail in the interview. Can you help me out, or what do you think about it? So the question was, define your day-to-day activity. How do you, I mean, from where do you start at workplace, and where does it get end? So his answer were used to be that I start working on a transaction. I complete it with accuracy. I let my managers know that I have completed my done for entire day. I have completed my production, and I with accuracy, and that's it. And he was aspiring for team. He was giving interviews for team leader positions. I told them that yes, thank you for sharing that. This is where you're making mistake. Then he said that okay, tell me what would you tell when you will go for team lead position interview. I told him that sometimes maybe that you do not know everything, but it is better that you let your interviewer know that you have the confidence, you are serious towards it. So how would I answer? I would let the interviewer know everything that I do, starting from the starting from the you know uh, team huddle, work assignment, ensuring that everybody is achieving their targets, focusing on the accuracy myself as well as for the team members also, sharing their production numbers with everybody, ensuring that everybody's quality are met. At the end of the day, sharing the where do we stand, or if there's any bottleneck, being supportive towards every colleagues. Whenever they need me, I can help them out to uh, achieve team targets, to achieve team goals, sharing weekly and daily performance, and helping your team members, helping your team leader managers to in their work. And whenever there's a need, you are always flexible to even extend your shift also if there's a business requirement. You can definitely ask for the leverage for the next day when you're logging in. You may log in late, but if today there's a requirement, you're flexible enough to support the business. These are the basic things that you can let your interviewer know with confidence because you have already been doing all those things. So this really did help him, and In the coming time, he was succeeded in the interview. So guys, thank you so much for watching this video. I assume that this very video is going to help you out whenever you go for an interview or if you're working as a team lead. Thanks guys, see you in the next video.